All right. Welcome, everybody. I am ready to get this stream started here. I'm cold. It is weirdly cold where I am right now. It's only like 61 degrees, but I think it's just my house is cold. I woke up cold. Can't quite shake that feeling. No, hate when that happens. All right. Let me just get my Twitch dashboard up and ready to go. Ooh. I hope everyone is doing well today. I am tired. almost almost slept through the alarm to come start the stream. I was taking a short nap. Um, but we're here and we are ready to try my last ditch effort here in my third Ironman save file. So yesterday was yesterday was rough. We lost Bryce. We lost Horndog the fourth. We lost Hammer, and we lost a squatty ranger. The day before that, so Tuesday, on our last mission, we lost Athena. So we lost a lot of experience, unfortunately. And rather than just ditching the save file, we still have Needles. Needles is still there. Needles is a colonel. We have Titan, so we have our second Grenadier. They both survived the Chrysalids' bullshit attack. Beyond that, we have some corporals. So we have a sharpshooter, a grenadier, and a specialist. And I am training another specialist as well. That will make my last ditch effort team here before the save file gets absolutely broken beyond repair. These are really fresh soldiers, unfortunately. They're just sitting there at corporal. So in 5 days, then I'll feel a little bit better because then my rookie will be done training. But I am pretty much tapped out on intel for the time being. My supplies are a little rough. I guess I could get intel here. I don't remember if I have a supply drop or anything out there. I think I might have already grabbed it all. On the bright side, I can hit the Avatar project. So I do have access to an alien facility. I would still need to make contact with Eastern US to be able to make that mission happen, but I would need supplies probably to build radio tower here. I would need some intel. Just everything is running a little dry right now. As long as I can buy myself 5 days, then at least I'll have a full squad for whatever mission is coming up next. We just came out of a retaliation. Oop, and there is the Avatar project.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar
So I've got
project.
a 20-day, 21-day countdown. Got 3 weeks before they win the game. So what it looks like I'm going to have to do once I'm trained is probably just go assault this alien facility to set them back. I can't remember if assaulting the black site would set them back.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
Yikes.
New objective added.
I'm trying to figure out if this black site is going to reduce the project progress. It would reduce it by 1 block. So I have to use the Skulljack on a codex of some
I'm
kind.
keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Shadows, the alien overseers known to us as the Elders, have continued to work in secret since the very beginnings of Advent. Although Central Officer Bradford tells me that no one has seen an Elder in the flesh for over a decade, we continue to see monuments in their likeness throughout the city centers. This is because they never left, they simply fell into the shadows, focusing their efforts on a more dire concern. The Elders are dying. Among the diverse and widely varied alien specimens we've encountered, the Elders are uniquely afflicted by some form of rapid muscular degeneration. Their physical forms are no longer capable of containing the psionic energy that is the Elder's lifeblood, just as we encounter these unique alien species in the field. Now I have to wait for it to scroll back. Basically, that first paragraph is talking about how the Codex is willing to sacrifice itself to protect this pretty darn valuable information. So just as we've encountered these unique alien species in the field, at some point in the past the Elders encountered them as well, and used them in an attempt to cure this plague among their own kind. Unfortunately for them, and for us, it seems they've never found the cure. Now it appears they're looking to use humanity as their next candidate. Huh. Guess that kind of answers why there are so many different types of aliens. I don't have any shadow projects available. There are still some things over in the research side. It's doing an Andromedon autopsy. Swap that over to Solidon.
The name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, Recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species. I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word.
So I think rather than doing an alien facility, I think I might head to this Advent Black site. Oh, it's actually that's tough. The last time I did a facility, it actually wasn't that terrible. The Black site is rough. There are a lot of reinforcements on a Black site. Doing anything in the proving grounds just yet.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Go ahead and recruit another soldier. And let's see. Probably help to get some backups on pretty much any of my classes here. Wish I could afford some of these things, but I am just so very, very poor. Hunter's Instinct would be probably a good pickup. I mean, I have the supplies for it. Attacks against flanked enemies deal +3 damage. Swords have a bonus 15% chance to critically hit. Or Grenadier, the biggest booms, explosives can inflict critical damage, I think. Let's go with the Ranger. Alright. So, let's, because I would love that intel, I think let's try and stop this countdown. Hey, Bryce! Welcome back. Boy, we're gonna assault this Advent Black site. There are 14 enemies, including elite officers, heavy lancers, codex, mutons, archons, elite troopers, elite shield bearers, and Advent mech. Thankfully no chrysalids. Thankfully no chrysalid. But we have to stop the Avatar project because they're on a 16-day countdown. So we have to go big or go home, basically. Okay, let's see here. Yep, I got the second specialist trained up to squatty, and then we are using everything I have. I recruited one more soldier, and they're training right now to be a backup sharpshooter. So this corporal looks like they've already gone combat protocol, so give them the skulljack. Today you graduated? Hey, congratulations! That's awesome. Free from high school. Well, that's very exciting. Do you have any plans to celebrate? Have a med kit. I spent all my resources. I need 31. Let's back out so I can hit up the black market, sell some stuff.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay. Whoa, yeah. Some nice graduation money. Yeah, definitely. It obviously sucks with the coronavirus having everything canceled. I know our university's graduation ceremony is tentatively planned for like the end of July, so they kind of pushed it back to be where the summer graduation would be, and they're kind of doing a combined one there.
The hard part will be convincing our troops
But
not to kill this thing as soon as it appears.
graduation money is nice. That's how I bought my first computer way back in 2005.
Species, except maybe our rangers.
Start investing, get some games. Yeah. Heck yeah, you can do both responsible things and fun things, I feel. Whenever you get some gifts like that, I think that's a really good way to do it. A little bit of both.
Hey, Commander. I don't think you'll find anyone on board this ship who feels the least bit sorry to hear the
Thank you. But no, you keep that. You keep that and get games of your own. We're gonna give you a med kit, because eventually you will be a healer if you survive. That's the big question. Are you going to survive? Titan, I'm almost thinking let's remove this mind shield for right now. And let's put something else on here. Let's give you some tracer round. Okay, here we go. We have a difficult mission. There are 14 enemies I have to deal with. But if I can do this, I'm going to set back their Avatar project completion by 1 block. I'm going to get 125 supplies. More importantly, I'm going to get these new soldiers some experience. And the game will continue. But these new soldiers are... They're new. They don't have a lot of abilities, so we could very much... I'd say the probability of me getting through this mission are it's pretty darn low. This is gonna be an interesting, that's for sure. My green screen. Yes. Or it might be my camera still. There we go.
Our contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Black Site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
Gotta love the sound of a soda bean. My favorite soda is Mountain Dew. It is also a really fun one to drink while you are in front of the green screen, because it mostly blends in. Mostly. Oh. The nice part about assaulting the black site is that I have all of the time in the world. And I'm pretty familiar with the map layout, so that's nice.
Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Our position is masked.
Okay, Needles, you and Titan are the ones that are really gonna have to carry us to victory, I feel.
Closing on target position now. Location confirmed.
You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to equip them with any kind of weapon upgrades. I cannot go back to fix that. So Needles and Titan, they're fine, but the other 4 are using just stock weapons, no kind of upgrades. Ugh. Thinking about getting a Switch? Ooh. That's a good idea. Are there any games in particular that you're really wanting to play on the Switch?
Stepping off. Getting it done.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That is, I'd say 100% worth it. I love Animal Crossing. It's so good. They just released some of their sales figures, and the game sold 11 million copies in the first 11 days of its release. So, and like throughout, from March 20th through the 31st, 11 million copies. It has soared. It's done so well for them. New Leaf was great. I wish I played more of New Leaf, but at the same time, I know I played like 80, 90 hours, so like it was already definitely worth it. It was fun being mayor, that's for sure. I have, yep. Yep, I got it on release day. And I haven't played it as much as some of my family members and some of my friends. Because I know people that have put like over 100 hours easily into the game. But I've probably played like 50, 60 hours or so. It's so much fun. It's really good.
On it. Time to motor.
Oh, I quite get.
No need to ask twice. Moving to designated position.
No! You're running away from my ambush point, you bastards. Get a mech. Your brother has a Switch and doesn't play it at all. That's too bad. Does he just like other games more or something? Sniper's got some good shots for... Actually, we might be able to ambush them.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely one way to do it. Well, that makes sense. I definitely go through phases
Position confirmed.
where I'll play one of my consoles more. It just depends on what game I'm really into at the time.
Position confirmed.
Yeah. Like right now, it's definitely the PlayStation simply because streaming XCOM 2 every day, and then I started playing Death Stranding a couple days ago. Xbox One was last year. I think I want to surprise them.
Watch.
Got really good shots at... Like, you are probably gonna launch the grenade. What were the games that you were playing on Xbox One last year? I've heard very mixed things about that game. Like either you really love it or you really hate it. I'm not very far in. I'm like 4 or 5 hours in so far. It's definitely interesting so far. I like some of what I'm seeing. Some of the other things are a little weird about the game, but
To Overwatch.
I went through a big Metal Gear Solid phase earlier this year because I wanted to try Death Stranding, but I felt like I should at least maybe play through the Metal Gear Solid games to get more of a sense of what Hideo Kojima has done. So from January until April, I played all Metal Gear Solid 1 through 5, and that includes Peace Walker. We played Destiny 2, Ark Survival, a few other games. I should really try Ark Survival on the Xbox. I have it on PC, but my PC cannot run the game. Like, I really wish I could try more of it, but like my PC literally just can't handle it, cannot do it. I'm a big fan of Destiny. I still need to play more of Destiny 2 at some point. That's for sure. Kick this off.
Get ready for us.
Yeah, Metal Gear was a lot of fun. There were some very frustrating mechanics and bosses at times, but I really liked the creativity on a lot of the bosses.
We've been spotted.
Ark is nice, but wouldn't recommend normal dedicated server. Would you recommend like more of like someone with a private server or something? It's a good ambush. It's a really good ambush. Boosted is where it's at if you're a casual. Boosted? Not exactly sure what you mean by that.
Moving out.
Hold on, are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are
Oh, okay.
people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power.
That makes sense.
It could be some kind of...
It sounds like a bit of a
Possible at
nicer
least
experience.
Some of those people might still be alive.
Maybe a bit less of a grind. I don't really want you to go forward, Needles. Keep you right here. I know Overwatch doesn't do anything since you're concealed, but I heard a mech walking around. Just a little worried that that mech is somewhere. You got Tarkov yesterday, probably gonna be playing that. Awesome. I've definitely seen a lot of people on it playing it. I haven't really looked into it myself.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Cinematic for the black site itself. It's odd, but seems refreshing. Like refreshing in terms of like the game mechanics.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That's cool.
Affirmative. Covering now. Got it. Moving. Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center.
Oh,
they've
if that was my
built.
dog.
And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
Daisy, but instant space, so you'll be in a loot run for a good amount of time. I do like loot. I mean, otherwise it's sort of like... I mean, it's not quite like a battle royale, is it? I guess I don't know as much as maybe I thought I did. I don't really...
Finally. Scanning. Confirmed.
I'd have to look more into that.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You really want to be careful with needles. They might have turrets up here. Seen much yet. Ooh, there we go. Archon, shield bearer, trooper. Yep, I have. My twin and then my friend and I have played through the first division, and we are playing through the second one right now, on PlayStation. We're getting pretty close to the end of the second one. We just hit level 30. Yeah. We've tried the Dark Zone a little bit here and there, not a ton. It's literally that on drugs. The Dark Zone was already intense enough. But that's cool.
Moving to designated coordinates. Come get some. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on the move. Come get some. Location confirmed.
Well, yeah, it definitely sounds like there's a lot of things to consider while you're playing. That's really cool, though. I don't think the battle scanners.
Moving to Overwatch.
So you think like they're maybe sort of hanging out right there. Try and move you up a little bit. See them a bit better while still
Heading to that
concealed.
location.
Oh, that's nice of them. It's too high up. I can't see them like that.
Tired of waiting around.
Plays XCOM in Minecraft. Oh, cool. Uh-oh. No, I'm here now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did we move? That's interesting. His XCOM's heavily modded, but it's still Ironman. That's cool. I haven't really checked out too many other XCOM streamers yet. At the very least, Titan, we're gonna put you on watch. I have a feeling I should maybe put you on long watch. Sharpshooter. Try and get people.
Position confirmed.
From 9 until 1. Ooh, that's a pretty lengthy stream. What is that? 4 hours? Oh, wow. Very busy then.
On Overwatch.
That's awesome.
Moving out. Scanning.
On my way.
Well, that turret is scary. I don't like it. Couldn't quite kill it either. You tend to watch him try to pick up on some things. Oh, cool.
Scanning.
Have you started the War of the Chosen yet? Ah, it's a bummer of a miss. Ah, it's also a bummer of a miss. Holy crap. Archon is going to go untouched. Oh, that's definitely a bummer. If we
This is bad.
can figure out what's up with those crashes. Oh my gosh, all of my Overwatch shots have missed.
I'll get him next time.
That is unfortunate. Oh boy. I think we were just in a kind of a weird spot. It was going to be hard to get any kind of surprise on them. Since they were so high up, all of our shots were just inking.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
No, I have not played RimWorld. I watched someone play a little bit of it. That's another one that I've heard really good things about. So I actually might need to leave that Archon alone. They've been hurt. They've been hurt. They have Battle Frenzy. They have the shield. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. This is not looking great. 86% to hit that Archon. Bought it when it was 20. Was it like sometimes they're cheaper before they're like fully released, or was it just like on sale? Yeah, okay. Access makes sense. No, Titan, I don't want to launch a grenade. You're gonna need to do holo targeting. Because I would love to save my grenade.
Orders confirmed.
Really, I'd like to use my mimic beacon, but I might have to hold off. Because I think I need to do some work here. A little worried about that. We want to blow. Okay. We're gonna blow part of this wall apart. It might produce the next alien pod. So. What's your ability over here? Oh, to skull mine. It's not worth it. Specialist, I'm probably going to get behind cover and maybe hit something. We'll see. What kind of shots do you have? You have a shot on the Archon. It's a really crappy shot. So let's wait for you to take that. I feel like Titan. The crappy thing is that the Archon has Battle Frenzy, so I have to drop him right now. The other crappy part about that is then that's just going to leave the Trooper and the Shield Bearer alive. I'm gonna have to get lucky, probably, to hit this Archon here. I don't have a free reload, do I? I do have a free reload. I don't want to change shot. I think I just have to fire on 60%. It's probably not going to happen, but I get the holo targeting bonus for everyone else shooting. You think RimWorld is still in early access? Gotcha. It's so tough because there's so many really cool games. So little time. Ugh. I have really crappy shots with my sniper here. 69% and 57%. Neither of those are good. What about Needles? Needles has a 100% chance with a 91% chance to just crit. That'd be pretty cool. Let's do that. Thank you for the crit. Still not dead though. Not yet. Alright, who do we have left? We have my two specialists and the sniper. Specialist has a 59% chance, and that's it. Yep, one more shot, but it's... I don't have like a guaranteed shot. Combat protocol won't kill him. I have to do 5 damage. Have to try and take it with the Archon, or shot on the Archon with this specialist. Hope we hit with a really shitty probability. Okay, we got him. Oh, that makes things a little easier, at least. Wish I had a flashbang available. I could at least take out the turret. But I don't love the fact that the Trooper and the Shield Bearer are going to have their turn. Okay. Now I should be able to move my Specialist behind full cover and use Combat Protocol on the super heavy turret. Maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky enough with my sniper to hit the turret. Maybe. 69%. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay, good. Still definitely worried about that specialist on the left. They are really close to dead. I guess we'll see what the aliens do. Oh, woohoo indeed, though. Like, seriously, I did not think I was going to be able to drop the Archon. I had to at least drop somebody, because the Archon was in Battle Frenzy. Too fast. There goes my armor. The rest of the... Oh god, okay.
Watch the sides! About to get burnt to a crisp! Getting a little toasty here! About to get burnt to a crisp!
Yeah, I know. We're gonna move. You're burning. My people are getting hit. I should stop that. You should shut up, Cody. Oh no. Absolutely have to reload. Burning. I know, I'd love to get flawless too. Be awfully handy. Yeah. Should be a fine.
What's over there? We've got Advent here.
Ah, crap. There's the next pod. This is where we die. Just wanted to flank him, man. I didn't want the next pod to show up. Oh. I might need to throw the Mimic Beacon down.
It's them.
Probably need to throw the Mimic Beacon down. Although they're going to go after Needles, and Needles can't get hit on this next shot. So I'm terrible.
Moving to position.
Okay, keep us alive with this Mimic Beacon, huh? Please don't. The next pod on me. No, but that turret's gonna fire on me. Cool, 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 cool. Thing can spin all the way around. Yeah. Shoot. I think my specialist is going to do much. Otherwise, you're going to die. Yeah, you were telling me about the skirmisher. It seemed pretty cool. I need to move you.
Let's move already.
I not reload? This is weird. Why do I not have a chance to reload with this character? Huh. Oh, yeah, I don't think you told me about the shock attack. That seems cool.
On target position.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why they can only hunker. That's really weird. try maybe patching them up here.
Get up and get back
I know
up
my
there.
other specialist is really hurt, but Titan is pretty darn important. Let's see if maybe that helped. Okay, now I can reload. What the heck was that all about? Never seen that happen before. 43%. I kind of wonder if maybe I do some suppression on this elite trooper.
Suppressing fire on target.
I have to back the specialist up, otherwise they're going to die from that turret. I can attempt a 44% shot. Could also maybe move them up, but the pistol shot probably wouldn't be that much better.
Moving out.
I got a 44% shot, and now we're not going to kill them. Hey! The hit though, that's pretty nice. Okay, so the Mimic Beacon is out there, and even if they decide to fire on needles, she can take a shot. Oh, that's awesome. My dragon rounds set that trooper on fire. Ah, you moved, but I didn't get the free shot. That sucks. I guess I should have just taken the shot with my grenadier instead. Ah, bummer. There goes Mimic Decoy, and there's still 2 troopers that have turns. One went on Overwatch. Oh god, about to kill my other grenadier. That's fun. Oh no, my grenadier is panicked. Please get a kill, at least do something. Thank you. Yep, absolutely. As long as they get a kill. I want to combat protocol, but I guess since I don't see the... Which sucks, because if I come up here, then that turret is going to shoot at me. I have a weird spot right now. That's a pretty good shot.
Hit the armor.
That mech is almost down.
Some ammo over here.
Have a shot from here. No, need to move up. My pistol shot is really bumming me out there. You're probably gonna get shot from that trooper on Overwatch, shooting through a weird wall. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Could actually hit that turret. Huh. I think I'd rather hit the mech. Maybe try and set some of my other people up in Overwatch
You want some more?
in case these troopers try to
I'm
come
all
out. Oh, you can shoot the turret. That's nice. Let's do that. And you brought you over. Would you be able to shoot the two? Why not? We'll do aid protocol there to help that grenadier survive another turn. You might get shot at. Let's see.
Moving to position.
A 31% chance on that adventure. Let's actually just put you out much. My other specialist. Okay, you already did the aid. You an Overwatch, I guess? Not that you have line of sight on anything. No! Stop hitting needles. Ah, of course I missed. Darn it.
Enemy is still up.
Ah, poor needles. Thankfully, the 2 armor really blocked a lot of damage there. Shoot. You bastard. Shoot Titan. So if I reload here, now I can't shoot my sniper rifle. 58% on this trooper.
I'm trusting you here.
I prefer 100%.
That's it. That's it. I'm out.
49%. Let's give it a shot. Nicely done. Still worried about that turret, but I think if we just move Titan out of the way, the turret shouldn't be able to hit me.
Copy that.
Okay, so there was the mech, the 2 troopers that came with it. Before that, there was the shield bearer and the Archon and the other trooper. And before that, we ambushed 2. So there's still like 6 enemies that I have to deal with, and I have no way of healing. So my medkit is only worth 1 charge so far.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Titan, you get out of here. I'll reload. Full cover.
Double time.
Let's get you a little bit further away from that turret as
On
well.
my way.
Little worried about Anna back there getting hit by the turret. I don't think it can reach, but just in case. Ah, and I know we have to deal with codexes. Can't remember what else is on that list. Alright, we're gonna take our time. A reload.
Let's run Overwatch.
Get everybody set up.
Closing on target position now. Come get some.
Let's do this. Rolling. Get some. Good to go. Got it covered. Rock and roll.
Okay, back in a battle scanner, see if I can see what my next pod might be. Hit anything, they're gonna be on the far side of that room.
On Overwatch. Tired of waiting around. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving.
Nice and slow, nice and slow. Let's see if we can maybe get the rest of us out of here.
Moving out. So many victims, processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
No need to ask twice. Tenfold. I guess that'll be okay. Come get some.
Affirmative, covering now.
Overwatch. Moving to designated
Hate having to
coordinates.
bring Hannah in here with 1 health and
Overwatch.
everything, but I think we're okay so far. It's gotta creep in inch by inch. Same with needles. Like where you're at so far. No, no worries. You never have to apologize if you go quiet.
Headed there now. Come get some. Shut up. Listen.
Oh damn, that's not where I thought they would be coming from. It definitely worries me. Information would be good.
What's over there?
Far over there, are they? I didn't hit anything. What the heck? Huh.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Watch, you're on over. Watch, you're on
Moving to
Overwatch. Creep up.
Let's move already. Scanning.
Overwatch. You can move up as well.
On my way.
I'm going Overwatch.
Scanning.
You hear that?
Okay, you're on Long Watch. Run Overwatch. Needles. Overwatch.
Rolling. Overwatch.
Move into position. You heard heard the doctor. Secure that canister. Come get some.
Or if I should keep you on the outside of the... Just outside where you can still hop back in if needed. Oh, maybe not if needed. Those windows you can't.
Got it covered.
They're moving out. Overwatch.
Pretty much the same thing. Anyone who's far enough forward goes on Overwatch, and then everybody else.
Got it covered. Let's do this. Got it covered. I'm trusting you here. Scanning.
I know this might not be the most interesting thing to watch, but I have to be so careful here. Oh boy. Are you kidding? An Archon and 2 Codexes up there. Maybe somebody hit with their Overwatch shot.
Damage.
Oh, there's no...
That codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the
75% chance on that Codex. Gotta take it, you gotta take it. Thank you. Oh, that thing is not even going to get a clone. I hate the clones because they always clone like behind you.
On Overwatch.
An Overwatch. Yeah. An
I'm
Overwatch.
on it.
Oh no, this is like a full. I don't know where the Archon.
Get ready for a surprise.
Oh yeah, because that one is going to be a huge pain in my ass to kill. Who do I have left? I have Needles and Specialist. Specialist has pretty crappy chances on both. Let's try and take the 52% since it's on the clone.
Enemies down.
Ah, that was actually a kill. That's cool. That's where the Archon went. Saw him there for a second. Probably pretty dangerous, but I can run and gun. Get up here. Should be able to get a kill
Hauling ass.
on this Codex. And then hopefully, since I'm close enough, the Archon comes after. Oh, the Archon is hurt. Rather just drop the Codex now.
Check it before you get too close.
Sucks because the Archon has Battle Frenzy. Well, this should be interesting. Gonna come up to me, melee hit me. I did get a kill. Oh yeah, we've got some Overwatch shots still. Oh, you really missed.
Negative damage.
Aha, untouchable, but you get another swipe. No, no you don't. Holy crap, I might actually survive that. Okay, well, you're gonna take a shot because you were inches away from the Archon. Goodbye.
I got it, right?
Okay. Now we need to move up. Need to be very careful before I grab that. I believe that's going to trigger reinforcements showing up.
Roger that. Moving to Overwatch. On it.
Roger that. Copy that. Running.
Oh god. Oh god, that's not good. We've got a Muton and a Codex coming in from behind. Sucks too, because I just moved everybody from there. Oh, 2 Mutons. This is probably... I do still have a grenade. Couple grenades. And unfortunately, Titan is like 40 miles away. Stake. I don't think I'm gonna be able to launch one far enough.
Here I come.
Do what I want it to do. I could get a decent one. Hold. It's gonna hit the Codex and 1 Muton. I don't actually remember where the other Muton was.
Grenade.
About as good as I'm going to get. This grenade. Do I want to know what's gonna happen if I skulljack this Codex? Oh, I feel like it's going to be real. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Sounds like a terrible idea. How am I going to survive this? That's where the Muton is. The Specialist is pretty much dead. If I can... I'm close enough.
Okay.
Either kill off this Codex clone or huck a good grenade. Just did not mean to spin it like that. Definitely not the blast radius I want. Alright, I'll think about that. What other options do I have here? 79%, 69%, 40%. What else? Channica, not quite. Oh, wait, you wouldn't see the Codex from here. Odd. Okay.
Closing on target position now.
74 on the Codex. 74 is about as good as I'm gonna get her. So let's take it. Nicely done. One enemy down.
Enemy destroyed. On reserves.
Sucks that Needles is so effing far away. Oh my gosh, but I could slash. Heck yeah, let's kill that Codex. Skirmishers are amazing. That's awesome. What exploits have they done? Alright. I honestly want to draw the fire. I'm gonna move you up. I want to draw the fire.
I guess that'll be okay.
We have here still 69% on the baton. Aaron can push forward. You shoot twice, grapple people to them. Oh, it's like a viper tongue? That's cool.
Heading to that location.
Sounds like they have just like all kinds of fun tools. Only 65%. Wait. Plasma grenade would do 4 to 5 damage. It's guaranteed. Okay, I do have both specialists that can fire. They both have grenades. I still have my sniper. Sniper at a 69% shot. Not going to get any better than that. Let's just take it. See where it leads us. Oh, okay.
Enemies down.
Can we kill this Muton? And if that's my... I forgot about that protocol. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna toss this plasma grenade, shred the armor. Combat protocol isn't gonna kill him though. I always just have to. Oh, damn it. Have to check another grenade. Hope I get 5 damage off of it. Should have had Gustav throw the grenade and then the other one attack. Damn! Oh, we tried. We did our best to hurt that Muton. I'm just hoping that the Ranger is close enough that it goes after the Ranger. Oh my god, did it actually work? It actually worked. I'm untouchable. Deal with it.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh no, things are collapsing in fire. Or needles. Okay. Let's get you over here. Should still be able to hit that pretty darn well. I wish I could give somebody else the kill, but we're just trying to survive here. Aw, man. Oh, wait! I think my specialist might be in range.
Toss me some ammo.
Nope. Not so much.
If you say so.
What I get? A Malarium Core and an advanced autoloader.
Where
These
to?
are some handy things to have. Mostly kind of want to set my sniper up. Need to start getting ready to get the heck out of here. I have faced some pretty rough reinforcements once I pick this thing up.
Good to go. No need to ask twice. Got it. No need to ask twice.
Alright, Needles, you're gonna come as far as possible.
Solid copy. Position confirmed. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Finally. Come get some. Move, move, move. On Overwatch.
Okay, so far no reinforcements, and that's nice. It's definitely handy.
Moving to position. I'm on it. I'm all over it.
Moving out.
The sad part is, like,
Got it covered.
there's still a slight chance I can win this. Even if I do, everybody is hurt. And so there might be like a mission that pops up and I don't have enough people to use to actually tackle the next mission. Always something.
Moving to Overwatch.
Enemy activity.
Oh crap. Like enemy activity there. Okay. Reload, put you in an Overwatch.
Locking on it.
Reload and put you in a pistol watch. Watch, whatever.
Ready? Affirmative. Covering now.
Confirmed.
You. Now put you.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now.
I kind of feel like I might need to get this going, you know?
Stepping
Worried
off.
about an alien patrol hitting me and then reinforcements dropping. I think I need to grab this sample and start running.
Roger that.
We'll see if I can make it out alive. Take the vial. Got a black side vial.
Got something new.
Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
More of them coming in.
And there they are. But look at that. We've got 4 soldiers surrounding it. Okay, how do I get you out of here? It's ugh. Nowhere good. Kinda wish I had saved 1 grenade, you know? It's like getting you to the door is about as good as I can
I'm on the move.
get. Okay, drop in. Oh, let's see what happens with this ambush. I hope it's a thing of beauty, because that is a heavy mech. I don't even. Is that a shield bearer? It is. If you start moving, we should be blowing you apart. Oh, good hit. Pistol overwatch. Missed. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, dodge. Yikes. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna get any kills. I'm right next to them though, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so first things first, I still have a combat protocol. I'm gonna use that on this heavy mech, which should remove the overwatch and do a nice bit of damage. It's good. Definitely not looking forward to killing that heavy mech. Have great shots with my sniper. Anna, you have to reload, and you're in like a weird position, so I can't move you. So let's come back to that. Wow, do I try a chain shot? A regular shot would do 8 to 10 damage. I would shred the armor. They have 7. So it's definitely not a guarantee. I can't crit. Out of curiosity. Must have been a mod. I've seen somebody with like actual numbers next to the enemy health. Seemed really nice. Let's try a chain shot. It's a 79% chance. If we hit, we take another shot, which would kill the mech. Oh, I needed that. Oh, I needed that. Okay, cool. Cool. Mech's down. I still have to worry about the other 2, and I don't think I have any grenades. My 1 grenade is really far away. So they're behind cover. 5 damage. At this point, I really wish that I had upgraded my sword. I have really bad shots. Crap. Let's see here. Can't even hit one of them.
On it.
So basically, I just have my ranger and my sniper. somebody's going to die. But if I bring my ranger up here, get the kill on the officer.
I guess that'll be okay.
We gotta hope that shield bearer is going to try and hit my flanked ranger.
No rounds.
What if I like end up putting my ranger like right? No, let's just leave you right where you are. I don't think it's worth even attempting the 22%. I think I just need to move my sharpshooter closer. Gosh, I almost wonder if I could get him close enough to huck a grenade at that guy.
I'm on the move.
If not, I can still move them. Their second action, so that's okay. Let's take a look at the plasma grenade. Not far enough. Whoop, whoop. Like, acting like it could potentially bounce and get the cactus. I don't think so. We're just shy. That's okay. You can still move. Get you closer to evac. Anna, you have 1 health. I would feel better. You got behind full cover.
Moving out.
And you know what? Just go ahead and hunker down. I never use hunker down. Increase defense by 30 and dodge by 50. Why not? Let's see what the shield bearer does. Please go after my ranger, my untouchable ranger. It would make me so happy. Oh, you win at Overwatch. That's weird. You can do what you want to do, I guess, but how do I? Have to reload.
Good to go.
A 48% shot. Gotta take it if we can hit him. Oh no, but at least it blew apart his cover. Just don't know if anybody else can actually hit him. You have to reload, but then you can try. You've got a 63% chance. Give it a shot.
Ready to engage.
Oh, nice job, squatty. Oh, you're a squatty or you're a corporal. Or, not corporal. I don't know what you are. Not great. Oh my gosh. Are we going to be able to pull this off? I just need to make it to next turn and everybody evacs.
Solid copy.
Rocket Overwatch.
Come get some.
They've got friends.
Ooh, yep, reinforcements coming in. Get out, get out, get out! Is my ranger close enough? My ranger should be close enough. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, we actually survived that. After the devastating loss of 4 of our soldiers yesterday in my final mission, we decided we might as well give it a shot. With whatever scraps remain, the bottom of the barrel, like, we haven't trained these people up much at all. And they pulled it off. A lot of them are ridiculously injured to the point that by the next time the next mission rolls around, they probably won't be able to go on it. And so I still might be, you know, a little boned there. But did the best we could, and we actually walked out We
on top of my
stopped
station.
their progress on the Avatar project. We advanced the story a little bit because we're escaping with the Black Site vial.
Avenger, this is Firebrand.
And
Package
everybody's going home. Everyone's going home.
Moving to designated position. Just in time.
Unbelievable.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
I can't believe that. I mean, we took down 20 enemies.
We just hit Advent where it hurts.
We killed
This was a place no living human being was
We
ever
killed
intended to
2
see.
Archons, we killed like 3 Codexes, a Heavy Mech, a regular Mech, 2 Mutons, all kinds of troopers, officers, all that jazz. Bryce, I wouldn't say you went to hell. No, you died, yes, but you did excellent work fighting off the alien oppression, and so I wouldn't say you would go to hell. No. Did I recover you? Your body was still there, and we succeeded on the mission. So I got all your stuff still. Even with an 88.89% successful shot percentage. There were some really low percentages, and I actually nailed some shots. I'm pretty sure your body came back, yeah. Like, I didn't physically pick it up. None of my soldiers picked up any of the bodies, but since I was successful, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think they recovered it. I'm guessing had I failed that retaliation mission, no. That's just a guess. I'm not 100% sure how that mechanic works. Oh, that's actually nice. Look at that. The worst is Titan at 11 days. We're getting 4 promotions. Whoa, that's amazing. All right. Corporal Martine, who already has Combat Protocol, is going to go with Haywire Protocol. You're going to be my attacking hacking specialist. Sharpshooter. Let's get lightning hands. A new grenadier, you are going to pick up suppression. Then this other specialist is going to go with medical protocol. So Gremlin can perform healing actions remotely. Gremlin heal, Gremlin stabilize. Gremlin has a single charge, but if a medkit is equipped, you gain an additional charge, which I already have the medkit equipped. Oh my gosh. All right.
Product of the Black Site facility. I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
So, recovered from the Advent Black Site, this unknown substance appears to be the product of an equally gruesome and intensive refining process. As to its composition or purpose, that is yet to have been determined. 125 supplies. We have reduced the Avatar progress by 1.
The outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected.
Yes, my force is absolutely
The
under.
aliens have undertaken a
Oh,
gruesome
bummer.
task.
My soldiers
I will
shaken.
leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
New objective added.
So I get to
We're getting thin on
examine it.
manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander.
If a mission happens tomorrow, I have 1 soldier. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so that mission took a lot longer than I thought it would. I am going to take a short break so I can go use the restroom, check on my dog and everything. But I will be back momentarily, so hang on tight, and I will return soon. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh. I went to use the restroom and my dog was just sleeping, just hanging out. Came back. Dog wants to go outside, so we went outside. She's better off, and I'm happier too. Alright. Let me do a shadow project. Work on that. Oh, those are the completed ones. I'm an idiot. There we go. It'll take 3 days to examine this black site vial. At the very least, we're gonna pick up a couple recruits here. So let's get 3.
For a second there, Tygan had my hopes up, with all of his talk of the elders dying. Having destroyed their black site, you have dealt a blow to the alien operations, Commander. But there is still no time to lose.
Alright. I'm gonna head back up here. I was working on this intel. I just really need to make... I'm really hoping that another mission doesn't pop up just yet. Oh my god. That's game. I mean, I can ignore them, right? I pretty much have to. Like, I cannot fight any of these. Nobody is healed yet. I have 1 regular soldier and a couple recruits. Like, what happens if I ignore these, right? All of these dark events happen? I mean, it's gonna happen no matter what. Have to ignore it. Yo, I know. I know it's not recommended. We have to skip them. There's no way. I know, there's no way. Everybody. Yep, I know. They have expired. So many people. So many people are hurt. Still have 4 wounded. Fucking 1 to 10 days still. Ooh, that sucks.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, what else is there for me to be scanning? There's that much. Could go to the black market, sell some stuff.
Avenger
Maybe install a
plotting
radio
course.
tower. Probably not install it. Seems like ideally, I could save up enough and get an upgraded plasma rifle. That's 250 supplies, so I'm a little ways away from that.
I wonder if this is what it was like.
Nothing else to scan. I think we just come back to Resistance headquarters
Setting course
and
for the South
grab some
African
intel
sector.
there.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers, human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from. By cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene
Okay,
clinics.
Bailey.
Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
New objective added.
Investigate the black site vial coordinates. Got it.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
So the black site vial, my initial curiosity and excitement regarding our earlier discoveries involving the recovered alien data have been all but extinguished by the disturbing results of my latest tests. Having analyzed the composition of the green-hued substance retrieved from the Advent black site, I can only draw one conclusion: that the facility was designed solely for the refinement and production of concentrated genetic material. Human genetic material. With the entirety of our ship's systems dedicated to my analysis, I found that the single vial we recovered contains the unique human genomes of over 1 million subjects. 1 million people convinced to join the Advent cities out of desperation, then subjected to appalling experiments that eventually cost them their lives. To what end, I can only imagine. So I have 2 main objectives, 2 coordinate missions. Okay. You don't have to whine, Bailey, you're fine. Still trying to patch some people up. At this point, I have 6 available, but half of them would be rookies. So that's less than ideal. Let's see where that other mission is.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
Oh, and I can actually go and do that. Not that I would want to, but I could go and do that. Let's continue. Gain some intel here and kill some time. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Commander,
The UFO
remote
hunting
reconnaissance
us?
indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
I did get a sharpshooter trained, though. Who else should I start training? Got 2 specialists, 2 sharpshooters. I could use another ranger. Maybe. Let's start training another grenadier. Actually, with nothing else to buy right now, I actually think I might come into my guerrilla tactics school and pick up the... Oh, did I already get it? I already got the wet work. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm already getting plus 25% experience. Still killing some time. My next supply drop is decreased by 50%. That's cool.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
So I can create the Hell Weave, which is some cool armor stuff. I have to wait for this to scroll down before I can start reading it again, though. Really, really wish that I could control the scroll. Just let me control this rather than forcing. Oh my gosh, this one's super long, too. Oh. Go grab my dog. She's upset. Oh, here's Bailey. Our dog Bailey, 17 years old, mostly blind. Just gets upset from time to time. Probably because she can't see. Gets a little lost, and then she growls, she barks. But we already went outside. You got your biscuit. You had food and water. Probably gonna yawn in my face. Right, I set up a blanket right near here. You can be close to me. Yep, there's the yawn. Come on, hang out. I'll probably leave this another time. Oh, alright. An inherently terrifying and unpleasant species to encounter by surprise. I can only admire our troops for their courage in dealing with the species known as chrysalid. Mirroring the general form of a common arthropod, immediately noticeable is the sleek, armored exoskeleton protecting its segmented body. Of particular concern for our troops are the honed points of the chrysalid's fangs and legs. Capable of inflicting critical injuries on their own, they also allow for the creature's gruesome means of rapid reproduction in the field. Although Central Officer Bradford insists that he witnessed a different, equally invasive means of chrysalid gestation during the earliest days of the war, there is no evidence that such attacks still occur today. Unfortunately, from what he's described, I would say the aliens have actually evolved the process into a more efficient and deadly solution. The chrysalids we see today inject a venom that immediately begins softening the structure of the victim's internal organs, preparing the subject to serve as both the material for the gestation cocoon and as a ready supply of nutrients for the chrysalid young. Should the victim fail to receive medical support and expire, the cocoon will form shortly thereafter. I love that he's like talking about the surprise encounter of the chrysalids, because that was absolutely what decimated the 4 highly trained soldiers of my previous team. All right. Should the victim fail to receive medical support and expire, the cocoon will form shortly thereafter. Assuming the cocoon is not destroyed during the initial gestation period, we can expect up to 3 chrysalid young to emerge after an impressively short period of growth. Recent reports from the field indicate some form of burrowing behavior, perhaps another evolution of past techniques, in this case likely for defensive purposes. Our troops should be well advised to watch where they step in the future. I'd say so. So Hellweave is actually a utility item. Hellweave not only grants a bonus to soldiers' health, but we will return damage to any enemy melee attackers and grants a 100% chance to set them afire. Very cool.
The coordinates we discovered.
Still trying to kill just a little bit of time for some more recovery. There's quite a few people that just recovered. I think... Yep, I only have one Grenadier still waiting to recover, and they're going to be available in... So I'm going to be down my good Grenadier, but we can go on a supply raid, which, quite honestly, we definitely need. Codex, enemy unknown, elite officer, elite shield bearer, elite lancer. 11 enemies total.
Course for the Australian
Thankfully it's a supply raid though, so we can take our time. We aren't on a timer with this one. Let's see. Move the second sharpshooter. Oh, I'm not going to have another grenadier. I'm still training one. Actually, that sharpshooter is pretty much necessary. Yep, that's okay though. Okay, so let's attach what weapon upgrades I can. What do I have? I've already got the expanded magazine. I have a scope. Get the extra 5% aim. Somebody is shaken. Alright, big country. You're shaken? Oh, and you have the mimic beacon. I feel like probably a better idea to just put the mine shield there and give this other sharpshooter. I could give them the tracer rounds. I need to give somebody the mimic beacon. Honestly, let's just give you mimic beacon and tracer rounds. Otherwise, let's see what other weapon upgrades I could be putting on people. You're already fine. Big country. Gotta give you an advanced auto order. 3 of you. Oh. Go ahead and give you a scope. Sharpshooter. Already given. Oh, I haven't given you anything. Let's give you a scope. And let's go ahead and give you a repeater as well. Why not? Then. Fine, you're fine. You're fine. Start giving specialists some stuff. Pick a laser sight. Why not? Repeater. Save the last laser sight. Well, let's see if we can get through this. Hang out. Bailey doesn't seem to be cooperating right now. Most of the time, she's really good while I'm streaming. She just Hangs out and sleeps most of the day anyways. What do you think, Bales? Are we gonna get through this? I think I can actually stream a little bit later than normal, about 6 o'clock. Wife's staying a little late for work. Gonna yawn again. I feel like sometimes she just needs a little comfort.
Resistance got the jump on an advent.
Pick her up, hold her for a little while, and
through this
she's...
area, and they've left the goods for us to salvage. The transport is still disabled, but it's likely we'll encounter hostile forces attempting to lock down the site. Secure the AO and seize whatever you can.
Careful. Bring her to water, maybe?
Menace 1-5. The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile
Well, she was indeed thirsty, so hopefully that helps. Okay. Here you are, noodles.
On my way.
Two mutons and a codex. Okay, but now at least we know who they are. Start getting some people set up.
Moving out.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Rolling out. Copy that. Already there.
Moving off to the left.
Eyes on the prize. I'm on the move.
Kind of surprised you can't see anybody. Probably because of that tree.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Okay. Overwatch. I'm on the move.
there now.
Okay, I think I've got my ambush all set up.
Get ready for a
See how my
surprise.
Overwatch abilities hit.
They've got our position.
Nice. Nicely done. All in all, that was very, very solid. And Needles can come up and just take out that.
Check it before you get too close.
That's 3 out of the 11.
I'm trusting you here.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to position. Scanning. Got it covered.
Getting it done.
Next pod sounds pretty close. Guess we'll see.
Moving on target location. Got it covered. On it.
Yep, there we go.
Advent here.
It's an officer and a trooper. Nice hit. And a turret. Shh. Okay then. Sucks because they were so far away, all the other Overwatches didn't take effect. Gonna mark me?
Whoa!
There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. Ah, okay. I missed. That's fine. Another Overwatch. Another miss.
Still moving.
It's pretty far for those rifles.
That is not good.
Ouch. Alright, Needles took a couple hits. Oh, and the turret still gets turned. Oh, ouch. Okay, Needles is a little more damage than I'd like. I could attempt to take over that turret. What kind of chance do I have on that?
Try to control it.
%46% to take control. 91 to just shut it down. Oh, as much as I would love to just take control, I'm really glad I didn't. That would have not have happened.
We're through.
Find myself a little bit of time here. 42% is pretty darn rough.
Okay, I'll go. It's that.
I think I might use my other specialist to heal needles. I can find some cover. So I could back up.
If you say so.
Big country. I don't think big country is gonna get far enough to hit. Get close enough to hit the turret.
Let's move already.
Let's get you set up.
On Overwatch.
You're gonna Overwatch. Let's give you Gremlin heal.
Go help him out.
I think I need to do the better heal and then improving your. Gosh, only 32%. God. Both snipers. Kind of crappy shots. Probably move them a little forward, but I'm gonna try 62. Nicely done. Turret is on its way to being knocked out. Which 32. Probably should have just moved forward and tried with the pistol.
Enemy is still up.
Ooh, that's another pod.
Advent forces on the ground.
I'm untouchable. You try and fire at me. Oh, instead you fire on my specialist, which you had a much better shot on. Makes sense. Or specialist. Really sucks having only one grenadier on the mission. Oh man. Country, you're so far away. Let's get as close as you can to try and launch this grenade. Two. Might be able to hit. I can hit two that way.
Fire in the hole!
%, I'm not a lead officer, but oh, this is rough. Yeah.
That is not good.
I could use combat protocol to get rid of at least one unit. What could Needles do? Needles could move all the way up here and pretty much whatever she wants. Run it.
Fire position. Stand forward.
Needles. Actually, wow, that is. I figured I would have better shots. Best is a 66% chance. It's rough. I really wish that was better. Okay, good. At least you're untouchable for a turn.
I definitely got that.
Combat protocol can take out the officer.
Draining ammo fast.
Still worried about the turret. Unfortunately. 62%. Move you forward, you're not going to be able to hit. I think I might just have to try and take the turret out with the 62%, because it's probably going to wake up and then I get a shot at this turn. Damn it. Okay. My snipers are bumming me out, that's for sure. I need to get you safety. Probably just to use my last heal on myself so that you aren't going. Ooh.
Moving out.
Oh, set.
Gremlin, medical detail.
Well, let's see what happens on their turn, I guess. Yeah, turret's not shut down, and I just put that specialist in a really crappy spot. Plus the ability for that officer to flank. Gonna put them in between the rock and the
Think I'm bleeding.
Oh, at least the turret missed.
Taking heavy fire.
Needles, you can just, let's just straight up.
What's over
See if I can down him. Shot. 8 to 10. %. Okay, that's fine. Shield bear's down.
That's it. No rounds.
Let's get back. Full cover.
Okay, I'll go.
Even though you got the kill, I guess I could have just pushed you a little bit. Oh, still boy needs to move up.
Got it.
Snipers are just not hitting. I think I need to start using them for their pistols. Big country, you could get a pretty good shot here.
Here I come.
Either hit turret for 94, officer for 60. Let's see if I can get the officer with you. 75. You're not even getting to talk out that turret, unfortunately.
Gonna need to reload.
Liking you hitting the turret here. Now let's just take out this officer so they don't get another turn. Still have a fair bit of health here. Wow, 52% chance. Sitting behind high cover. Well, you're probably gonna get another turn, fortunately. Oh my god, 25% chance because you're still behind high cover. Yikes.
I got nothing. Could use some ammo over here. Got it, move.
No! There goes one of my specialists. Stupid critical hit. Sucks.
Tired of waiting around.
Oh, cool!
The aliens used this to defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through.
And here's where the third save file dies. Oh. Oh, well, cool. We have a sectopod. That's good. Let's read.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, and of course the specialist that died was the one that could actually, like, damage to robotic units. Ooh, you have an 85% chance on that officer. That's good. And the officer even dodged it.
Taken care of. Ready to go. I'm on it.
So... Hello, Sectopod. Boy. Shredded 3 of its armor. It still has an armor.
It hit the plate.
Has a lot of health. Oh, that's a lot of health. Where's your shotgun? Wait, do you get a free reload? You do get a free. Good. You don't have run and gun. So... your shotgun's not going to do anything. You're really far away, Needles. This is good, though. I mean, even though it's going to break the save file beyond repair, at least now I get to see what sectopods are like. I'm sure they're going to be terrible. Hey, I got a free shot. Of course you missed it. It is a shotgun from like max range. So. What's this? What's that? What are you doing? Oh, cool. Stun Lancer. A critical hit for 11 damage. Yay. Okay. Oh, and I forgot there's still yet another trooper over there. Just win it. Watch.
Menace 1-5, watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
Big country, if I move you, you are going to. I want to shred more armor. But this stun lancer is just going to kill me this next turn. So I have no good options here. I could have killed the stun lancer, I think, without that dodge. That sucks.
I need ammo.
No, maybe not quite. Guess we just take as many shots on this sectopod as possible.
I'm still holding.
Man, that has a lot of health. That's just an insane amount of health.
That arm is tough. Need a resupply.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I did not reload. What kind of shot do you have on the pistol? 73? Pretty much all you can do is hit it with the pistol, since I have to reload the sniper.
Deflection.
I can't believe that sectopod came with 2 other units. Oh, man. Could try rapid fire. Take 2 shots. A 61% chance to hit, but I could potentially knock it out if both hit. Probably not gonna happen. Or I got a crit. And sectopod goes down. That's cool.
It's this. It has to be that. I think you should see this.
Go ahead and move forward.
What's over
And
there?
unfortunately, that stun lancer is just going to kill my grenadier. Right? Not. Going after my ranger instead? That's weird.
Incoming fire!
What are you gonna do, trooper? Fire on my grenadier. On my grenadier. Oh! You miss.
I'm under fire!
You're 80% and 19. 80%. I like that. That's a good shot. Nice.
There you go.
Needles does have run and gun again, so go ahead and use that, and we're just going to get right behind this trooper. Hey, Montag, thank you for the subscription. 28 months. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to catch the end of this. I can't believe that this save file is still going. Lost 4 soldiers at the end of yesterday. Just lost another one here. But aside from that, I actually survived my first sectopod. Huh. Yeah, after losing 4 soldiers, 4 really good, well, 3 really good soldiers and 1 like, new squatty. I only had 5 soldiers left. I got to recruit, train them up, and then this is only the second mission I've done today because I did the really long black site one. But I made it through the black site one without killing, like, none of my soldiers died. 5 out of the 6 were hurt. But yeah, like, it's still sort of, like, limping along. I don't know if I should actually keep working on this, or if it's kind of a waste of time, but it's cool to at least see the sectopod, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's... The black site one is tough. They at least I've learned when the reinforcements come in, so I was able to time it pretty well. Yeah, Corn Dog 4 died yesterday. Hammer died yesterday. Bryce died yesterday. Here's my specialist that just died now. But at least I got some promotions out of this. Too bad this specialist is awfully hurt. Oh, but this was a nice supply raid. I got a lot of supplies out of it. A lot of alien alloys, crystals, sectopod rack. That's pretty cool. Sectopod. This thing looks like something Earth's military planners would have dreamed about controlling 20 years ago. Heavy armor, advanced weapon systems, and yet still reasonably maneuverable in the field. Once we pull it apart, I'm hoping we'll find a means on improving our gremlin design. Oh, that would be amazing.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander.
Yeah, my force is definitely still. Still just limping along here. Actually have enough supplies to do some fun things too. I could actually get my plasma rifle. Would be cool. Hopefully everybody is patched up by the time my next mission occurs.
From the very beginning,
Probably only going to have the one specialist though. And have to train another rookie here in a couple days.
Tried to disguise it, but they're no different underneath all that armor. And now it comes to this. An entire
So we'll see how this goes.
dedicated to wiping us out. And not just that.
Oh no. The Avatar project is nearing completion again, so
Commander,
I'm going to have to storm an alien
project.
facility.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, this is the third time I've gotten the countdown on this save file. I'll have to storm the facility here soon, but the problem is storming that facility doesn't delay any other missions, so if I get hurt at the facility, I'm not going to have enough soldiers to go on the next mission. And that's assuming I actually get through the facility.
The fact that this armored environmental
And
suit
get
is
proximity
capable of functioning
mines
in combat well
from
after
the
original
Andromedons.
wearer has expired
Should
is
start breaking down
I must consult with
the
Shin for further
sectopod so I
from
can
what
maybe
I've been
improve
told.
on my
Our
gremlin.
troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. I posed the question to the stream yesterday, and it was it was up in the air. People seem to be fine with either swapping over to the normal one or starting up a new Ironman save file. So I haven't fully decided yet. Probably leaning a little bit more towards starting on or
Priority
doing my
message
normal
coming
save
through,
file.
Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Oh, I do want to check out that supply drop. Probably more important than this engine.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'll probably get set up for this next mission and then stream. Yeah. Yeah, I am getting further every time. Yep, that was the other thing. Is like I've been working on this save file for over a week now. And it does go faster every time I do a save file, but if I started over and do a fourth Ironman save file, I could be playing this game for quite a while. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to do battlefield modes so that my heals are a little bit better.
Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
And start training other specialists since one of them died.
Setting
Oh
course
crap,
for
I did not
South
mean to fly back to
Africa.
the headquarters. I was just trying to circle to get out of there. Well, there are
Welcome, Commander.
some staff here. Too bad I don't have a soldier. How many people are wounded still? One? Who's wounded? Oh, my good specialist is still wounded for 6 days. I feel like it would be a terrible idea to try and go on this mission without a specialist. See if I can potentially kill 6 days. Patch them up. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Welcome, Commander.
Medical assistance. Get them recovered faster. Let's do that. Heal faster.
I do not think I could have
Ooh, and the
predicted this
sectopod breakdown's done.
though it is
Gremlin Mark
Central
III.
claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
When we first brought this thing in, some of the troops were still adamant that once we opened it up, we'd find a sectoid or worse at the helm. Fortunately, our precautions weren't necessary. There's nothing organic inside, no operator providing physical directions. Unless they're triggering it remotely, all indications point to this sectopod being an entirely autonomous weapon, operating according to the parameters of its system programming. This is exactly the sort of weapon that would have raised eyebrows in the past. I know Dad would have been apprehensive about arming a robot and sending it on its way. Pretty clear at this point, the aliens aren't bound by any moral or ethical obligations. If it's efficient and destructive, they seem to have no problem setting it loose on us. The Gremlin Mark III is the most advanced version of the Gremlin drone, significantly increasing the hacking stat of all specialists. Specialist's abilities are also substantially improved when he or she is accompanied by the support robot. Start breaking down more. So let's start breaking down the Archon. And let's go into engineering and see what it's going to take to upgrade.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Gremlin would be 75 supplies, 10 alien alloys, 10 crystals. Seem bad at all. I still have enough to get my plasma rifle.
All those people.
Whoops.
Million.
Wanted to see. I'm trying to heal my specialist faster so that I could try and attack an alien facility. We're still 3 days out. Healing faster. Okay, so the medkit restores. Do I? I'm pretty good about my ammo, but
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're
keep
finished.
them busy. Faster, faster, faster. Training is complete. Oh, good. So at least I have a specialist. Just a squatty. Gotta be close here. One day. Grenadiers, 2 sharpshooters, 2 specialists. Maybe another. Honestly, I might actually just go ahead. Nah, let's do it. Okay. No mission. No mission. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. Okay, we're good. They've recovered from their wounds, and we can go get an alien facility. We're still limping along. Still in this. I guess, is it gonna let me travel to that facility without... I have 10 days left. Only 9 enemies. Elite officer, heavy mech, elite shield bearer, sectopod, and an elite.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Worried about the UFO. Okay, we're fine.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
So I don't need 2 sharpshooters. I just need other specialists, and I can give you... Give you the Skulljack, I guess. Let's make utility items of... Okay, what else could we do here? You've got the Mind Shield. I don't honestly want to put the tracer rounds on Titans. She has the hollow targeting, but we need to have somebody with a mimic beam. Maybe I'll give the mimic beacon to other current dude. I don't know if I really have any weapon upgrades left. The stock site. Why not? This is probably going to be, like, we're still, like, make or break here. Can't believe we've actually sort of survived, but... I think I'm gonna launch this, but then we're gonna call it a day here, so... I think this said we only had 9 enemies.
Deployed.
In position for deployment.
Cool, sounds good. Whoa. My preview, I'm like all fuzzy. So tomorrow we're gonna assault this alien facility. We're still alive with the 3rd Ironman save file. And we'll see how that goes. If my save is broken just based on people getting wounded, hurt, dying, I'm probably leaning more towards swapping over to play my normal save file on stream. And at least beating the game that way. And then I guess we'll go from there if I end up doing a 4th Ironman save or swapping over to a different game. Because I do have XCOM Chimera Squad, and I'm curious about that. There are definitely options. I have things I can stream, things I definitely want to play. While this is loading up. I should probably take a look and see if I know anybody well enough to host.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place
Not really.
the X4 charges.
It did. Really, though. Okay. Well... X4 is going... Good to know. We're gonna save and exit. Actually, I'm just gonna pause it. I don't know if I'm gonna play anything else on the PlayStation 4 before tomorrow. But that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you all for tuning in. I know we only finished 2 missions, but this save file is still kicking. It's still alive. And I'm happy for all the support. Definitely grateful for the support, I guess. But I am going to sign off here so that I could go cook dinner. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be back streaming at 3 p.m. Central, right here on Twitch. And I'll do a 3 p.m. till about 5:30 as normal. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Catch you tomorrow.